what's the drunkest you've ever been, and what happened? Tell us about that.
Man, I don't even know if this is a safe space for real.
This is going on the internet. Keep that in mind.
It's going on the internet.
Okay, it's rolling.
Promo
we're fading in
hard.
and we're live. Oh, we're live.
Huh?
We're here.
Bro, why would you record and I'm sitting here having a conversation with my peoples, bro?
This is the What's Your Ness podcast. Welcome. Like and subscribe for more disorganized shit like this where I hit it too early. I'm always hitting it too early.
Yeah. Hey, it be like that sometimes.
I do be like that. Hey, Alex, you brought a guest with you today.
Yeah. It's a very special guest that we have today. And like I said, this is season 5. So y'all know how we do season 5. When we have a guest, we always ask our guests the question that the podcast is. So, to our guest, Khalid, what's your nest, bro?
So I would say my nest is drunkenness. And if you know me, you already know what time it is.
Hey, man, you know what time it is and you know what we do here. What's coming next is the definition. Let's go.
So drunkenness, he said, not drunkenness. So last time we did do drunkenness, so I think it only makes sense for us to do drunkenness this time.
Okay, level 2, we drunkenness. Let's do it.
Drunkenness. So let me look up drunkenness.
Yeah. Put the nest in the nest and then the drunk then with the.
There's extra nesses here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I'm showing too much.
Don't be
the state of being intoxicated, intoxication, a growing problem of drunkenness, alcohol intoxication, a disturbance in behavior or mental function during or after alcohol consumption. Yeah. Would you say it's a disturbance, Alex?
Me personally, people who aren't drunk disturb me.
Right?
Listen, I would call it an enhancement.
Exactly.
Hey, speaking of enhancements, Khalid, I feel like we brought you on this episode because you're kind of in the spirit mixer business, right?
Absolutely. I just launched my brand a few months ago, Additions Craft Cocktail Mixers.
Oh.
And I have a few with me today. I have my original flavor, the perfect margarita mix, and then I have the strawberry margarita mix.
Let me see one too.
You feel me? Go ahead and see that.
I ain't playing.
You know,
just add tequila and enjoy.
Absolutely, we call it a cocktail's best friend. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me see the strawberry too, man. Okay, consistent. Add tequila and enjoy. Okay, he letting you know what to do.
Absolutely.
All you got to do is add tequila and enjoy.
How
it.
much tequila?
Man, that varies. That varies on the individual.
That's up to you, man. I'm not gonna hinder your fun.
So, I got you here today on a super fluke.
Absolutely.
Saw you mixing shit on the gram today. So, did you got anything?
What's crazy is today I actually decided to do my first little piece of content actually mixing the drink. You know, it was just random that you happened to be doing the podcast today and we linked up the way we did.
Yeah. Crazy.
There ain't no mistakes out here in the universe. You know what I'm talking
Hey, man, straight up and down like pinstripes. So, you made us a cocktail. Tell us about it. Let's pull it in.
Let's pull it in.
Let's pull it in the frame.
All right, so this right here, y'all actually kind of getting a little bit of an exclusive. So,
hold on. Hey, what's your next exclusive, bitch? You know we fucking around right here.
Listen, so today I kind of perfected my new flavor, which is going to be pineapple explosion. Oh, and this right here is a pineapple blackberry margarita. so you feel me? Everything is made fresh fruit, fresh ingredients. We purposely don't add any additives because I want you to have the best cocktail you can possibly have.
That's really good. It tastes very fresh. This has that real fruitiness.
Oh my god, bruh.
This is dangerous. It's dangerous.
Hey, he said dangerous. I said this is disrespectful.
Man,
it's disrespectful how good this shit tastes.
I'm
But
telling you,
like you know, look it. I'm gonna tell y'all. You know what this do? This make babies, or it get you an activity to make babies, and then y'all can deal with it how y'all deal with it.
Absolutely. Listen, pure pressure.
Oh my god, no, it's really good.
Well, look at, and I'm not a gasser. I don't gas up people for no fucking reason, but I'm a nigga who don't like fucking mixed drinks. But this is very pleasant. Like, this is hella pleasant. Like, I genuinely like this. Like, not even because I know you, blood. Like, this is genuinely like good. Like, I'm impressed.
Yeah, see, I actually don't really do a lot of mixed drinks myself. I'm more tequila neat. Sometimes on the rocks if I don't want to go too hard. But I kind of curated the drink based off of there was a lot of people around who like Tennessee, some like tequila, and if we even go further back, when we out going to the functions, I'm trying to mix whatever is in the Kona stuff, trying to put it together, make a little cocktail. With anything I could pick up. But when I decided to make additions, I wanted to make something that everyone could enjoy. You don't necessarily have to mix tequila with it. You can do Hennessy, you can do gin, whatever you want to do. You can create one of your favorite drinks with it. It all blends the same. It works the same because I curated it to work with all different type of alcohols.
Yeah,
nice. So it's not just a margarita.
Yeah,
it's
not if you don't want it to be.
All you can mix. All very adaptable,
absolutely
dynamic mixer. It's really good, and you can tell the freshness of it. It tastes like it just freshly squeezed juice or something.
No. It hit diffy. It hit diffy. Yeah. Like I said, and I'm a person like you said. I do straight shit. Like I'm straight guy. You feel me? So y'all know I'm straight. Okay, straight drinks, straight. But this cocktail is. It still hits the mark for me, and it got a little flavor. So I'm not mad at it. Like this is how I would mix a drink if I would mix a drink.
And absolutely, and all my cocktail mixers are designed so you can put the maximum amount of alcohol without taking away from the flavor of the cocktail.
Oh my god, bro! And what did you say the brand is called?
So Additions Craft Cocktail Mixers.
Additions Craft Cocktail Mixers.
But there's got to be like a cap out at some point. Like if you just put like two handles in with like one of those bottles. It's not gonna be like,
hey, I don't know. I think it'll still work.
Hey, listen, and that sounds a little extreme, but we can try it out.
We're gonna figure it out. Run the test.
Yeah, we do have to test it.
A little R&D.
Yeah,
a little R&D.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got you here, and like I said, we know you're a tequila drinker. That's why you specifying it to add with tequila on the label of what you're doing. And tequila is very popular right now. So. I'm a vodka drinker, so I'm going to ask you first.
Okay.
What's your favorite tequila?
All right, I would say my go-to would be Corzo. So if I'm just going to be chilling, trying to sip on something, we're going to come right here, Corzo Reposado. It's like an everyday tequila. You can sip it. You can you can sip it. You can make a cocktail with it, however you want to do it. Super smooth.
Is that low end, high end? What's the price point for that?
I would say it's probably a few dollars more than Julio Reposado, and I know that's everybody go to right now.
Yeah. Everybody love that Julio Rep for sure. Yeah. And then the uppities try to act like they only drink 42.
That's crazy because 42 is worse than Julio Repo to me. Yeah.
Let us know. I'm saying, give us your synopsis on that. Why you say that? Talk to me. Because the funny thing you say that about that is that I tell people all the time that Grey Goose is some of the worst vodka I've ever had in my life. Like Grey Goose is ass vodka. Yeah. Like as somebody who drinks vodka and has tried a bunch of different vodkas, if somebody was like, "Oh, I have some Stolies," which is a Russian vodka, and I have Grey Goose, I'm like Stolies. Like without even thinking about it, like Stolies. Stolies is a little harsher, but it's just a better vodka,
right? In
my personal opinion, from somebody who drinks vodka. And any of the other vodkas that I've tried that's like close to that, I would instantly, without a doubt, every fucking time take Belvedere over Grey Goose. But Grey Goose had that rapper run. Yeah. It had that rapper run to where people thought Grey Goose was the shit. And really, from what I've heard, the vodka that they put in Kirkland's vodka is fucking Grey Goose.
Yeah. And so I don't know if it's the same vodka. I know for sure it's distilled at the same place.
Oh, okay. See, so maybe that's the line we got. So
it could be a little different, but it's for sure distilled at the same place.
So tell us why you think the Repo is better than the 42.
I mean, personally, the price point of the tequila doesn't always make it supreme. You know, and I just feel like the regular Reposado is smoother to me. Now, everybody's palate is different, and some people like it, and most people love it. But, you know, I'm going to go for regular Reposado every time if I had the choice.
Yeah, no, and that's what I'm saying. Like, with the vodka, I drunk like 8 or 10, like, vodkas that you can get everywhere. And what I landed on, which was with the smoothest vodka for me, was Ciroc. And that's the one that I drink. And people were like, "Oh man, you did Diddy." I'm like, "Nah, Diddy ain't got nothing to do with it. This was
no Diddy after that one.
No Diddy. I was saying Diddy not even a part of the business anymore. So you know, but
he was dancing in commercials.
I saw someone online post, "Mark my words, Trump's gonna pardon Diddy."
Oh, for real? Hey, I wouldn't be surprised. He did. Who did he do? He did ASAP Rocky.
I mean, he's a fellow kink monster, so I don't know.
Yeah. What about you like a Fortaleza tequila? Fortaleza?
I do like Fortaleza.
I
actually had that the other day when I was at dinner.
It's hard to find. Like it's like because I think it's sold. They only have a limited supply, and it's sold. A lot of people buy. Like some restaurants buy a ton. I've seen.
Yeah, that's what I've been noticing. A lot of the high end restaurants, they tend to have the Fortaleza. You got to bring out the little.
I'm saying
the leather book.
I've never even heard of that. Bring it up, Spinny, for us.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So Sebastian, of course, had some a couple months ago, and I took a picture of it because I was like, "Oh, this is really good." And my last name. Is similar to the beginning of it, so I sent it to my dad and my stepbrother, who are tequila aficionados, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that's like," my stepbrother was like, "That's the best tequila, like that's my favorite tequila, hands down." So Fortaleza, they got different ones. I think I just had the Blanco, but I guess you can get it on Uber Eats by today
for $80.
Yeah,
$80 for a fifth. That's
yeah.
Is it nice?
I like it.
It's really smooth. Yeah.
Well, you had Blanco or Repo?
I had Repo. I'm usually never gonna have Blanco. If I'm gonna pick it out, I'm always gonna go Repo. Now I will drink Blanco, but I'm not gonna pick it out.
So you're not an Añejo enjoyer? Well, what's the difference for you?
Añejo is,
Aged,
I mean, it's
right?
aged a little bit more, so that can make it a bit harsh depending on the brand. So that's just not my cup of tea. I will indulge if someone tells me that it's a good añejo, but I'm not gonna go out and purchase one myself.
So you say you wouldn't even buy an añejo?
Not if I don't have to.
Oh,
Yeah,
because like the tequilas that I've ran into, like, cause like I try alcohols. I'm a vodka drinker, but I drink whiskey, I drink tequila, I drink a bunch of different shit, you know. So I'm not discriminating like that. But the tequilas that I've ran into that I actually like were all Repos, you know. And that was just, like I said, I don't know if that's normal or if that's just me, but
it's just a preference thing.
Yeah. Okay, so we talked about what your favorite. Oh, Spinny, do you have a favorite tequila or no?
I was gonna say Fortaleza is like probably the best one I've had, just the like noticeably smoother than everything else. But I normally get Centenario, which is I got a bottle of it here. This is the Blanco, the Plata, but I like the Reposado, I like the Añejo, I like all of it. It's a good like mid-range brand. It's like, I don't know, this was on sale, so it was like $23 for a fifth, so it like wasn't that bad. Normally, it's probably like $29, but I think it was on sale at Bevmo.
Okay.
But yeah.
Bevmo, we gotta get you at Total Wine and More, bro. They hitting way.
I know, but that
Total Wine got everything.
But that's hella far. That's like all the way on Concord, right? Or is there one closer?
That's what she said.
But the lady at Total Wine, or the lady at Bevmo, was like, "Oh," I was like, "Let me get 2 of those." She was like, "Oh, that's smart." And I was wondering, like, "Oh, is she saying that because of the tariff shit that's going on? Like, is tequila? Maybe by the time this episode airs, tequila prices are gonna go up."
I think some companies, you know, they did they front loaded, so maybe the tariffs won't hit until like maybe the summer, you know, at least the spring.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what do you think? Do you think tequila will turn into a high end product because of the 25% Donald Trump tariffs?
It definitely might. You know,
because for it to be tequila, it needs to come from Mexico. It has to be made out of agave.
Exactly.
So,
and if it's gonna be any of the good tequilas, definitely gonna turn into a high end option.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
stock up on your Fortaleza now.
Oh well, actually, like I said, it wouldn't be too late. By the time you see this episode, it won't be too late. Like we're gonna put out this episode, in the next few weeks, so you guys will see it. And yeah, this is your warning. This is your last warning. If you're a tequila drinker, to stock up on your tequila, because Uncle Donnie's doing things. Yeah. So when you order tequila, let's just go at the bar. At the bar,
okay.
What is your order? Is it a margarita? How do you order your tequila when you go?
So it's kind of interesting. I'm really gonna base it off of the restaurant itself. If I feel like the restaurant is known for their cocktails, then I'm gonna try the margarita. I'm gonna see what's to it. But if it's just a regular, like, run-of-the-mill restaurant, you feel me? I'm just gonna go straight reposado on the rock. You feel me? If they got the big rock, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it simple.
You said depending on the restaurant, you might do the margarita. I know at a certain point in my time when I went to actual Mexican restaurants, I used to do the caddy. You feel me? I used to get that Cadillac margarita. Do you do the Cadillac?
And really, I love a Cadillac margarita. And with my Additions Perfect Margarita Mix, hey, you're going to make the best Cadillac you ever going to have.
Let's say with that Grand Mari? Grand Mari in Additions?
Hands down. Look on the side of the box. Hold on. Hold on. Look right here. No, you got to see it. Bam.
Recipes?
What it say?
Oh, you got recipes on the label?
Oh, yeah. And
he got recipes on the label.
What they got in there? It got that Grand Mar. You feel me? You see it?
Yeah, Grand Mar. Hey, man.
We won't play no games.
Hey, man. What you say this shit was called again?
Additions,
bro. Hey, everybody need a little addition in their life, bro. Everybody, you gotta keep adding to your life, man. You gotta keep adding to your life, B.
Add addition mixers on Instagram.
Hey, man. Follow.
Slide me a DM and we gonna get you together.
Man, I'm telling you, boy, that pineapple joint, he just mixed this with some shit, and that shit was shit.
I'm gonna bless y'all with that strawberry in a minute. See if y'all like that.
Okay, say Ness, say Ness. So you said you go margarita depending on the restaurant, and then you go neat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Spinny, what you talking about?
Yeah, I'm the same way. I like margaritas. On the rocks. I'm a rocks margarita guy all the way.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Not a blended. Yeah.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna just let you know. Y'all gonna have to slide through for the next party. I'm gonna get y'all on that frozen.
Let's go.
I'm gonna change your mind.
Hey, okay. It was funny. It's the last episode for season 4. This is season 5. This is probably gonna be like our second or third episode for season 5. Yeah. But the last episode for season 4 was Coldness, and I went and bought some old school slushies.
Oh yeah.
And I had us drop some tequila in them joints, so he had one, and it was really good for us, But
it was good, a little brain freeze,
bro. You know what you got to do, bro?
Yeah, what?
You got to invest in that Ninja joint that they just dropped.
Listen, I got the industrial one at the crib.
Excuse me.
We done
excuse me, professional sir. Excuse me, professional sir.
What is this for the?
They have a Ninja made this machine to make like slushy alcohol drinks. Nice. But he said he already got the.
Yeah, I got the industrial one at the house.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah. So Spinny, you've been invited to the barbecue.
Let's go. Let's go.
Listen, it ain't even got to be no special event. We can just set up a day, pull up on Tuesday.
Yeah, he not far from here.
Yeah, I'm in Hercules.
Oh, you're right down the way. Yeah.
Yeah, Tuesday I'm gonna start making product for everybody's Super Bowl parties. Cool. So I'm gonna make some extra, and then y'all can just pull up.
Okay.
And then we can see what's to it.
That sounds good to me.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, me personally, just the how I drink, regardless of what it is, I'm not a real mixed drink guy. So me personally, when I get tequila, I'm a double neat. That's me. Double neat. I don't want to come back and ask you for another shot. So double me up and neat. I don't need no ice in it because I don't want to water it down. Because the thing about me drinking is I've done actual research on drinking. So I know that drinking dark and drinking light doesn't do anything different to you. It's all alcohol. Your body's going to metabolize it the same way. So what I do know is that if you eat before, it processes it slower. But I'm a person who likes to drink. So I'm the type of person, I'd rather not waste the alcohol, drink on an empty stomach, and then once I get a buzz, I'll start consuming some food to mellow myself out.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole thing about eating before you drink and eating after you drink. Eating before, there's food already in your stomach, and for everything to kind of process, it has to break down some of that food first for the alcohol to integrate. But if you don't have anything in your stomach, it's like straight to your bloodstream. And then you can get your buzz, and then you can eat after. But I know some people, they don't know how to drink, so they need to eat before, so it slowly gets them.
Yeah.
You know? And then not to mention, like I said, we're going to do more of these drunkenness episodes, but I'm always say this in every episode. The reason you guys are getting hangovers is because y'all putting too much sugar in your drinks. And that's why you waking up with hangovers. And that's one thing I did like about your mixer, bro, is that it didn't taste hella sweet. It was just like a nice cut on the alcohol. You feel me? It's like, you know, shit, you ain't going to the Colombians, bro. You got to get your shit stepped on. Exactly. And that's what his mixer was like. It was like stepping on the Coke. It's like, bro, it's still good Coke.
And we ain't using that cane syrup. I mean, the corn syrup.
Corn syrup. Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay, so
we ain't messing with the nonsense. You feel me?
Oh, that nigga healthy around here. Okay.
Sir.
And that shit's everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. So this is the tequila edition of the drunkenness.
Oh yeah, did you bring us something?
I definitely did. So this specific tequila is the tequila of all the hood niggas and hood bitches. And you
Count me in on that one.
And you can't tell me it's not. And I would like to say, if anybody has anything bad to say about this tequila, you too broke to even say that about this tequila. Cause like, bruh, it's not even bad. Like if you really just consume it, it's not bad. It's a very good tequila to have. And then also, the thing I like about this tequila, like I told y'all, I'm a vodka drinker, so I can have people come over. I have this tequila at my house. They can drink all of this tequila that I have left, and I won't be like, damn, niggas came over and drank all my shit. Cause this tequila is about $22 a bottle, and I get the repo, and that tequila is deer. See, I'm gonna call it deer because I know how you ghetto motherfuckers is. Deer. Y'all know about the deer. Casadores. You feel me?
My dad and stepbrother are hood as fuck because I've been drinking that shit.
Hey, they probably are. Yeah. I've been to your dad's house, Frank. Yeah. Your dad's a G.
Yep.
Casadores, man. Don't disrespect Casadores because of the price. The price is not a reason to discount Casadores. Casadores is a very good tequila, and I've only had the Reposado, so I can't speak for. I don't know if it has a Añejo, but I know it has a Blanco. But this Repo, this get the job done. Don't ever let nobody try to make you feel bad about having Casadores in your cupboard, bruh. This is a good tequila, and I poured up everybody a shot. So let's.
Oh wow! Look at this. He poured us shots of Casadores.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right. Hey,
light shot.
Cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, he was too good for the red solo, but you know, we gonna keep it lit.
I told y'all to pour it into the regular cup.
We gonna keep it lit over here.
Oh, I didn't finish my other drink.
You soft.
Yeah, I didn't finish that.
Yeah, we not that.
I'm savoring it. I'm not soft. I'm savoring it.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you about to have another one coming in a minute.
Yeah. I'm just getting
we got to get to the strawberry.
Yeah. We ain't done.
Yeah.
I'm about to be on with it. I got to work tomorrow.
Man, she'll wake you up.
Don't we all?
Oh
man, that's nice, bro.
That's good.
That's nice. Like I said, it's not crazy. It's like I said, it's not gonna knock your socks off and be like, oh man, I need to have this in my house every day. But like I said, when people come over and like I said, you may be a cognac drinker, right? But people come over your house and you want to make sure you have stuff that other people like. And somebody comes in and they're like, oh, I drink tequila. And like I said, they could drink that whole bottle. You won't care. It's a $20 bottle, bruh. Like, come on. If you mad about the $20 bottle, man, I don't know. You need to move to somewhere else because that's as low as they getting right now, man. Especially for a fifth.
If you mad about people drinking your bottle when they come to the crib, you shouldn't have people over. We just need to start there.
Message.
Oh,
message.
Alcohol is meant to be shared. Yeah, there might be some kind of problem there.
Absolutely.
I mean, I get it. If someone breaks into your stash and they drink like the super fancy shit, that's a.
And I always tell people, don't go into the decanter.
Yeah.
Like if it's in the decanter, leave it alone.
Yeah. Decanter, I don't even know what that word means. Talk to me.
Oh, you know, it's the usually crystal.
Oh, the crystal. Okay, yeah. You don't know. I was born in the 80s. My parents had crystal.
Listen, you pour your favorite tequila in that thing or whatever your drink of choice is. Go ahead and put it in there, and everybody should know not to touch it.
Don't touch the crystal. I like that, man. I'm gonna have to give me some crystal at the house, man. Let them know. Hey, man, this is my meth. Don't touch it.
Yep. The blue. Don't touch the blue stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So what? Khalid, since you making the mixtures for the drinks and you drinking for the drinks and you a drinker, right? Yep. You a drinker?
Absolutely.
What's the drunkest you've ever been, and what happened? Tell us about that.
Man, I don't even know if this is a safe space for real.
This is going on the internet. Keep that in mind.
It's going on the internet.
Like I've had some opportunities for some stories, and I'm like, people could see this.
Yeah,
so
crazy,
think about that. But still, but with that in mind.
Yeah. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with a good story.
Yeah.
We all have them.
I would honestly say the drunkest I ever been is I was drinking a handle of fucking Absolute vodka. This is I'm talking about like
when I was testing all them vodkas, Absolute was in that vodka, and I would like to tell everybody as a vodka drinker, because he a tequila drinker and he was drinking vodka. Absolute is clearly the most violent vodka I've ever consumed.
It's out of line.
I don't know what it is about it, but when you drink that vodka, it makes you want to punch people.
Man.
All right, continue.
Man, drinking, woke up in the middle of the night. I swear, like I was in the restroom wet, pissed in the closet, like craziness, like
It be like that
crazy.
sometimes.
Like it was honestly the most wild thing I've ever encountered.
So did you know when you did it, or you woke up?
No, I was told in the morning.
Oh, somebody else told you.
Yeah, somebody else told me in the morning. It was crazy. I didn't believe him for sure.
I'm not.
I still don't believe
that.
I still don't believe it to this day.
I believe you.
It's all fiction. At this point,
This is a hypothetical story. You know,
like you feel me? That one.
They have no proof.
None.
Where's the video footage?
I didn't see nothing. I don't know nothing. You feel me? It was told to me.
Yeah, he's just telling y'all a story for the show.
Exactly.
We don't even know if this shit is true.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know,
this is all improv.
Pure cap.
Yeah. Being that this is all improv, like me, I get kind of like sometimes I get like diabolical when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't pull nothing last night. Nothing. Where the fuck is Wilbur?
Wilbur was bugging last night, right? He was doing the fool.
Right.
Fuck, bro.
Oh, for real.
How Wilbur do that shit, bro?
Good morning. Did I hear my name being spoken of, gentlemen?
Wilbur.
Good morning.
Wilbur, what's up, bro?
Where the fuck you been, dog?
It's so good to see you again. Last night I took down the fairest of maidens. I was doing nothing but macking freaks and clapping cheeks. Oh, gosh darn evening. Oh, well, let me show you this fair maiden who allowed me into her bed last night. I took a little video of me sharing a bed with the maiden.
Wilbur!
Oh, yeah.
Wilbur!
Kind of big.
Oh, thick is an understatement, my dear friend.
Wilbur, how you pull that?
Well, I don't riz and tell, but all night she was complimenting me on my fit, from the shirt to the undies to the socks. The maidens love the Ness culture, methinks. Anyways, I'm a bit parched and starving from a long night of passionate, ravenous lovemaking, so I'm going to get some breakfast, but I'll see you gentlemen around, okay?
The Ness?
Wilbs did that?
The Wilbs did that.
With Ness culture.
With Ness culture.
We gotta go to Ness culture, bro. Pull up a chair in the corner, bro.
Oh, is someone in here?
Yeah. Okay, so
Who's there? Who goes there?
oh, the cookie joint, son.
Oh, he's got the cookies.
Yeah.
Hey, Seb, what's the drunkest you've ever been? What happened when you were the drunkest you ever been?
Is he in shot?
That you can share on the internet.
Give me Let me get one sip before I answer the question.
Yeah, let me get lubricated, man. Damn, he came in here all dry. Man, let me get lubricated first.
He's like doesn't even spit on it.
Right.
He doesn't even spit on it.
Yeah. No, I do not.
Force it in.
Pull a chair up so you can be in the shot.
Would you like a cookie?
Yeah.
These are French cookie, Florentine cookie.
Okay.
You might
We got
wanna-
Florentine
you might wanna-
cookies here,
Yeah,
folks.
I definitely want one of these.
It's still a little melty.
Okay.
As my neighbor Seb, you may have seen him on previous podcasts. He's here sharing cookies with us.
Man.
Yeah.
And then,
It has chocolate in the middle.
Okay.
and whenever you guys want to swap out
Best things.
for when he's talking, you guys can swap out. He can sit in the seat, and you can mix more drinks. So I can swap back. We can do multiple swaps.
Better up. Yeah, because I gotta make the strawberry in a minute too.
But it's no rush.
That's different.
Like it?
Florentine cookie. I had some of those last week. Those batch turned out good.
Yeah, they came out way better.
Nice.
All right. So, where would you like me?
In
Right
a
where
chair
he's
right
sitting,
there. No.
or in a chair right here. Yeah.
No, I'm saying do him corner guy so you can be on your camera.
Yeah.
I got you.
Hey, folks, we're still live, and we're just letting you know. We're not live, but we're still recording.
Why do you've said that for fucking 5 seasons?
Well, because it is live. Like it's like we're not cutting. Like this is still in the show.
Is
so.
he gonna be in the shot? Or?
You gotta slide to the side, probably.
Side to the
Yeah.
side?
No, that side.
This way.
This way. All right.
Yeah, right here. Yeah. So,
bit.
Seb? What's the drunkest you've ever been?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah.
There we go. Yeah, that works.
All right.
Yeah.
What
Put your
happened?
mouth on it.
What happened for the drunkest I've ever been?
Yeah. What's the drunkest
man.
you've ever been? And what happened?
All right. So there was a an incident. In, I was
going to start.
I was 18. I was 18, and I was in Rome. So you don't really know how to drink when you're 18, right? Like you think you've got like enough figured out to where you think you got everything figured out. You know, like it's a bad place to figure out this way. So I got shit faced, and we had to make a night train from Rome back to Nice, where my family was. And so we got fucking hammered. Bags were packed, so pre-planning. We were already adults, right? Like we had the pre-planning done, everything. We get on the train and we're like shaking hands and devo parlare molto italiano. I should speak more Italian. You know, like we're having fun. Like people are fun. Like everything. And we think it's a great idea. Like instead of our seats, there's another spot that has nobody in it. Let's go sit there.
Yeah.
Hammered.
Yeah.
Both pass out. Both get robbed.
Whoa.
We both wake up like a stop or two later with no bags, no passports, no money,
No passports?
and we gotta and I gotta cross back. We gotta cross back into France from
Damn.
Italy, and my buddy, the officer is speaking Italian. I don't speak that much Italian, and so he in English says maybe they poke you with a needle, and my buddy's like terrified of needles, so he's like, what? What, do I have AIDS now? like, that's exactly where his mind went. He goes, do I have AIDS now? And I'm like, I don't know, but we probably should get tested. And we get to the border, and I'm like calling my grandpa, and my grandpa's like, oh, I'll meet you at the police station, you know, right on the French-Italian border and everything. And yeah, I didn't drink that night when I got to my grandma's house.
That's probably a good decision.
Yeah. We definitely we got had.
It
You're
happens.
18, right?
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
you get a pass.
to the best of us.
Get a
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah.
That's probably because I've been drinking ever since.
got it together now.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all ready for the strawberry?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
So yeah, Seb, if you want to hop over there, make sure you grab your headphones there, and then we can switch back.
Yeah.
All right, so we go. I need y'all.
You need tequila?
No. He has one.
Oh, glasses. And then there's more plastic cups behind the sink.
All right,
if you need more. Yeah.
I like the bottle too, huh?
Oh yeah. This is my favorite right here.
Yeah, this has been good. The previous mixed drink we had was good. It was the pineapple blast.
Fire. The drink he made was fire.
So you want me to catch you up? You want me to get you the one I made previous?
No.
I'll
Make
try
him
this
this one
now, and then I'll try the other one
later. Yeah.
All right, here at the Drunkenness What's Your Ness episode, you never know who's gonna be in the hot seat. You never know where we got Sebi over here now. Mike, well, the mic's behind you actually, but you can pull it. There you are.
Won't you be my neighbor?
There you go.
Yeah, we got Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, we do have Mr. Rogers coming in.
Yeah, let me get my slip into my sweater.
Yeah. Don't you like to get comfortable when you get home?
Hey man, I brought cookies.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
He did bring
Fire.
cookies.
What'd you think? You like them?
Oh man, and I'm a guy who doesn't like chocolate, but it works well. It's like good. Like,
Almonds,
I like it.
Almonds and stuff.
And like I said, I like nuts in my cookies. You know.
I bet you do.
No diddy.
Yeah, like a baiting right there.
Yeah. But like I'm the type of person who likes chocolate chip cookies with walnuts.
Yeah.
You know, because I like the like
Macadamia?
no
No?
walnuts specifically because I like the sweetness of the cookie dough. I like a little bit of the chocolate. I don't want a bunch. I don't want chocolate chunks. I want chocolate chips, and I don't want a bunch of them because I don't like chocolate.
Dark chocolate?
No, milk.
We have to disagree on this one.
Yeah, milk chocolate.
I like the
but
dark
then,
chocolate.
But then also with that walnut, with the walnut in it, it's just like it adds a little bit of texture, and then it's just
healthy.
It's the way the drink tastes good too when it's got all those little things that make you you're like, oh well, I'm not really sure about this white chocolate macadamia, but I'll go for the dark chocolate walnut.
Okay. You want to take a hand shot?
Of what?
A hand shot of alcohol infused whipped cream.
All right, hold on. Let me sanitize first.
Spinny, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Give me the shit.
Okay.
Give me a little bump.
There we go. Like I said, soft.
Oh wow.
Hit me.
Oh wow.
All right.
I need to move the mic here. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. That's a lot.
All right.
Go through the nose or the mouth.
No.
I don't know. This reminds me of something.
This is whips. This is Cardi B's whipped cream infused alcohol.
This is Cardi B.
Yeah, 10% alcohol in this. So, cheers.
Shouts out Cardi B.
2% nipple.
I love looking at anything from Cardi B. That's fantastic. Wow, that's actually really good.
This one tastes great on a titty. Oh my god!
It's the one where they make the line on a map.
Follow it all the way across like 10 boobs, bro. Bro, that would be a party of a lifetime, bro.
This is quite the fantasy circle jerk we're having.
What's the board game? It's like Kings of Qatar or something like that.
Oh, Settlers of Catan with
Cardi B and
Cardi B nipple cream. Wow.
Thank you, sir.
That was actually really good. It was warm. It kind of had a nice warmth to it.
Yeah, and you don't refrigerate this.
What's the booze? Is it bourbon or
No, it's actually
brandy?
It's actually vodka, but
Oh, it is.
This tequila episode.
We're doing tequila, but we cheated with a little vodka.
Yeah. But like I said,
we won't talk about how you're drinking
I got this
108 proof whiskey before.
Yeah. I got this from the Total Wine and More. Like I said, it's a great little just to have something extra. Like I said, say you're making hot cocoa or whatever, and you splash it. Like I said, or you know,
top of the Irish coffee.
Yeah, anything. Like I said, if you just want to have friends over and be like, hey, take hand shots. Like I said,
or the bachelor party.
Yeah, bachelor party. Like I said, hey, if you and your lady want to have some fun and have a little extra, a little spice, a little spike on your fun, I'm telling you, this is a very good option. You don't keep it in the refrigerator. You keep it out.
Thank you.
And it gets it done.
We got the
little food.
The bartender extraordinaire going on over there.
Yeah.
You're gonna probably have to do him in a red cup. Is there the red?
I got a red cup.
Oh, okay, cool. So we're gonna get you in the red cup, Sebastian.
Perfect.
Okay, so let's keep going with the questions. What's the funniest story you ever heard about yourself?
Yeah, funniest story you ever heard about yourself after drinking.
Oh no.
that you're willing to share on the internet, of course.
Yeah, this is going on the internet.
Yeah. So I don't usually do the internet. I don't do social media, nothing. So it'd be
Well, no one knows who you are then. It's
hard
perfect.
to-
You have
hard
no
to-
handle.
Hard to come back to me. But,
People will have to try to find you.
story about myself. All right, I need a second. Well, let's go to the next one. I'm gonna meditate on that one.
Yeah,
because,
Alex, what about you?
Funniest
please,
story.
you ever heard about yourself? After like a blackout scenario.
I don't black out, but
Neither do I really.
I feel like I got too high before, and somebody like people laughed at me when I was too high, but not too drunk because I'm a drinker, so I'm never too drunk. Like I don't even understand what that means.
Yeah.
To be too drunk is to be dead, in my opinion.
Yeah.
or the like vomiting, like that's so gross. Like to me,
why would I vomit?
It's been so long since I've been in that spot. Like, just doesn't happen. Here,
I'm not bulimic.
Let me pass the headset.
Headphones. Yeah. So we can get him back in so he can explain to us what he did with us.
Yeah. So yeah. Well, Sebi, you saw me not too long ago. I was freaking. It was because I hit the weed. That's the thing with me. I always forget that I'm hella drunk, and I'm like, oh, I can just hit the weed, and then I hit the weed, and it's just like.
Everything fucking falls apart.
The bong rip or the I'll smoke the whole fucking.
Yeah, no good.
It with all the drinks.
That crossfade, yeah.
Yep. Everything starts spinning.
That's real crossfading right there, and that's where you get fucked up.
Yeah.
So
what's this drink? Yeah. Kelly, tell us this drink.
So what we got right here, we got the Edition Strawberry Margarita. I put a little coin tray in there.
What's that?
It's a orange liqueur.
Orange liqueur?
Yeah. So we got the strawberry margarita mix. We got the orange liqueur, and then we have Corzo.
Oh, it's so
Orzo.
tasty.
Oh yeah, that's the tequila you brought. Yeah. Okay. Oh,
Nice one.
It's very nice. But again, very like natural tasting with the fruitiness. Yeah.
Sparkling water too would be like.
sparkling water. Yeah.
Add a little twist to it. Absolutely.
Yeah. Little bubbly.
For a hot day.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. Once you start mixing, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. I do like this. Like you said, sparkling water wouldn't hurt it.
Mm-hmm.
On a hot day, you
Yeah.
might drink too many though.
Yeah, right. That's the problem. You drink too many, you be good though. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
You'll survive.
Yeah. Hey man, that's my line. That's my line right there. Damn, Bitcoin is still dropping, bro.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm showing. I'm on myself showing. I'm like, hey,
Everything is dropping right now. All the current crypto.
And this is the drunkenness episode where nothing works, nothing makes sense. The points don't matter. But this is good. If I lean back, it can kind of make sense to
What
do
did
like
you
that.
do? The fucking shit.
I just put it down so he can talk too, because then it's like it's all like you can hear it now, but then it's like all shitty when it's like this. You know what I mean?
Well, my little sister has like a theory when drinks don't count or when calories don't count, and her and all her girlfriends they got like a whole list of ways that you can do it. Right, so hot summer day, doesn't count.
Okay.
That's
Altitude,
Yeah. Don't count.
well, of course it doesn't count. You're at altitude. Like you have to subtract the altitude from how many drinks. Like doesn't count, man.
That's the
You
best way to
got
think about it.
somebody who brings
girl
you.
math, huh?
You got somebody who brings you some nice drinks, or somebody makes you some nice drinks. Doesn't count.
Don't count. I can subscribe to that.
Yeah. I gotta
Not
learn
culpable.
that. I gotta learn that counting method.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the drunkenness episode, tequila edition. Khalid, I want you to let us know what's the weirdest thing you've ever done while drunk.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, what's some weird things that you've done while drunk?
I can honestly say that I don't know. Like because like you said, you're a professional drinker.
Yeah.
That's what I do. You
Yeah.
feel me? So I don't feel like I get too weird. In the early days, I would have to go back in the archives.
Yeah.
So it would have to be along the lines of the 21, 22, 23 time period. So I got to think on it a little bit.
I feel like the weirdest thing that I did while drinking, like you said, I'm a professional drinker still, is that I used to tell people that I was drinking Remy Martin at the time. I was like fucking 16 to 18 or something, drinking Remy Martin, right?
Spending all that money.
Yeah. I was drinking Remy Martin, and I had a whole line. I had like a setup line about Remy Martin, and I used to tell people that I used to buy my Remy Martin, put it in the freezer, and then I would go do whatever I had to do, and then I would walk out with my Remy Martin, from the freezer. And I told people literally that I put it in the freezer because after I got it out the freezer, it tastes like apple juice. And it's fucking alcohol. It didn't taste like apple juice.
No, Henny does though, because Remy Martin's cognac, right?
No, but it doesn't taste like apple juice.
I used to say that, but when I was in,
you probably heard me say it.
No, bro, I drank it because I drank it with I would mix Henny and Coke, and it tasted like apple juice. And then after that, just Henny tasted like apple juice. And then I did a Henny apple juice mix drink, and it was like singularity had been reached.
Have you ever mixed Henny with the Martinellis?
No. Actually, I think that might have been what we did. I forget what apple juice it was, but we did Henny, apple juice, and Monster Energy drink. It was like this weird drink we did one night, and
Henny
it was
and
pretty good.
Martinellis is the best mix if you're gonna do apple juice for sure.
Yeah, but I'm saying even without the apple juice, it tasted just like apple juice.
And like I said, I think that's a drunken lie.
Yeah, I think that is.
I think it's a fucking drunken lie.
I've never drank Hennessy and been like, damn, apple juice.
Hennessy and Coke for me.
Okay.
But then after having that association, then when I would drink Hennessy, it would remind me of the Hennessy and Coke that tasted like apple juice. So it was like a two-step thing.
However, Martinelli's should be the celebratory apple juice.
Oh man, most
absolutely.
My daughter used to love those apple
That
joints.
is the celebration apple juice.
Yeah, we put that here.
You got sparkling Martinelli's. You got the one that's shaped like an apple.
Yeah,
the
shape like an apple one is.
Put those glass bottles, the shape like an apple ones. They probably cost more.
That's top tier. Like I don't think people understand how good that shape like an apple Martinelli is.
Yeah,
but the cognac is nice actually with because cognac's made of fruit, right?
Yeah,
that's how it's made.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever had the Armagnac?
Oh, I'm sorry. Brandy is everything made of fruit. Yeah. Cognac is made of grapes.
The French,
and Armagnac also.
Yeah, I love it.
Really
hey,
good.
shout out
really
TB.
Good actually.
Yeah, shout out TB Dreezy.
And cheaper too.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah. I was surprised when I was out. I went. I think I was in Paris when I tried it for the first time. And I was surprised that it was actually cheaper, but it kind of tastes. It's almost like neck and neck with the cognac for sure.
A lot of people think of it for cooking.
Mm-hmm.
They think of Armagnac like flambe.
Mm-hmm.
Pour it in there, deglaze the pan. Pan goes on fire, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people think of that, but Armagnac actually, there are fantastic ones, right? So it is actually on par with cognac.
Yeah.
Like you can find, you think XO. The SOP, all the gradings and stuff. Armagnac has all that.
Hey, bro, we're doing a tequila episode, but then we just got into talking about cognacs, and I just wanted to make sure that I put this on the internet that you are the first person in the world that ever told me about Armagnac.
Yeah, that's probably a fact.
You said what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
That's a fact. And they got to talking about it, and I'm like, bruh, I've never heard anyone else talk about it except my brother.
Yeah.
Is that Mike?
TB Drizzy.
Oh, Dreez.
Yeah, Drizzy. Yeah. So this is the tequila episode, but we got to talking about that, and I was like, bro, I'm calling him right now because I've never even heard of that. He was, and then,
what
like
is Armagnac?
He said the same thing. He was like, man, really, man, it's kind of better. It is less expensive, but it's better. And I've never had it, but he's the only person I ever heard talk about it.
If somebody knows,
if they know,
if they know a good one,
I gotta see the brand that I had.
Brandy, Armagnac, cognac, they all brandies. They all distilled wines. Armagnac is made in a certain part of France. Cognac is made in a certain part of
cognac
France.
Cognac is champagne.
If it's not Armagnac or cognac and it's called brandy, it's because it probably wasn't made in France at all. That's what the difference.
Brandy's made of fruit, not grapes.
Yeah, well, so they're all wine though. Grape is a fruit.
It is. That's the truth.
I mean,
it has seeds.
He got you there.
It has seeds. True.
Got you there.
True story.
Hey, you know what else is a fruit? This freaking strawberry margarita by Addition Mixers. God damn.
Hey, look, the strawberry is in the kitchen, but yeah, we got the perf. We got the regular.
My guy got a mixer company, man. He's making like tequila mixers, but really, like, so you mix this shit with anything. Yeah.
I guarantee it's gonna be the best Hennessy margarita you ever tasted.
Hey, man, like I said, I was just on the phone with something that was talking about a Hennessy margarita. You ever had a Henny margarita, Dreezy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kai likes that. You know, I like my liquor straight.
Yeah.
Hey, no, we was talking about that, but like I said, he like his liquor straight, but you know he got the mixer company, so we supporting the push, you know, and like I said, bro, the mixer fire, bro. Like I damn near gotta get a bottle of this shit for Vegas, man. Mm-hmm. Next time I come to Vegas, I'm gonna bring a bottle with me.
You set the party up. You set the party up when you have the mix already ready for the party.
You're good to go.
Throw the bottle in there, you know, like
But I was just calling you Dreezy. This the DrunkenNESS episode, tequila edition. But we got to talk about Armagnac, and I had to let everybody know. The first person I ever heard talk about it many moons ago was my brother TB Dreezy. You know, he don't play.
Yeah, I can tell y'all drinking this right now.
Hey,
we're not drinking. We just sipping. This is props. This is
a prop. We're not actually Drees. We're not actually drinking.
So, hey, peace and love to everybody out there, man. Enjoy the show.
Absolutely. Oh man, thank you. We appreciate you, bro.
See you soon, Drees.
So, peace.
Peace.
I haven't seen him I think the last time I saw him was when we were living in Berkeley. He came through for that photo shoot.
Oh yeah. We got
link up with him in Vegas.
I got somewhere for us to stay in Vegas.
Right?
All we gotta do is get a flight out there, bro.
No.
I got somewhere for us to stay.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Anyways,
and then we can holla at Andrea.
No, yeah, true. We can go get on that podcast.
Yeah. Let's make that happen. Like I said,
multiple.
And if we can get any of the equipment or enough of the equipment out there, we can shoot an episode at the spot that we're at.
Yeah. So, what's the best tequila drink? Classic margarita, Paloma, or something else?
Tequila and Coke?
Tequila and Coke is what my Spanish tutor said they like to do down there.
I'm saying, I don't know.
Tequila and Coke, what we talking about? We talking about Coca-Cola or actual Coke?
She was talking about Coca-Cola.
Tequila and Coca-Cola sound crazy.
Both are great combinations, but
so, I'm just saying.
The ranch one is a good one. Just tequila, lime, and soda.
Yeah.
No, my Spanish tutor.
Like baking soda? Hold on, what are you talking about?
Y'all stay on this Coke shit. No, my Spanish tutor, she said they do. She was like, "Oh, you never do tequila Coke?" Because I was like, "Oh yeah, I do like whiskey and Coke." She's like, "Oh, you gotta do tequila and Coke." I was like, I never thought to do that.
Yeah,
I've never heard that in my life. Tequila and Coke.
They do red wine and Coca-Cola in Spain.
Oh wow.
What?
And I'm like,
why?
I tried it when I was younger, and you're younger, and the sweet drinks doesn't really bother you so much, but like, it's not that good. I can tell Jack and Coke, whiskey Coke, all those. It's just a little too sweet. Like you could have a better drink than that, right? Like that's not the best.
Yeah.
It's a drink, and you can get it.
It is a drink.
No bar will fuck it up.
Yeah.
Right? Tequila Coke, no bar will fuck it up. But there's better tequila drinks out there.
Absolutely.
Come on.
I can tell you, I went to a crab and wine festival. And,
really? Where at?
It was at Williamson Wines.
Because this is a world traveler, so we had to ask this question. We can't just hear him say that he went to a crab and wine festival and expected this in the States. He might have been out of the country.
This one was in Hillsburg, you feel me? Williamson Wines. And I got to talking with one of the guys that was at the table, and he put me on game. He was like, next time you go to the bar, get you a old fashioned with tequila reposado.
Yeah.
What?
So I went and did it, and when I tell you, that shit is fire.
Yeah,
like, I can.
Hey, this is an old fashioned positive podcast.
Hey, that's a drink that I make. I love that drink.
Yeah,
and you know what I do is I do half tequila, I do half mezcal for the smokiness.
Okay.
And then I'll do a chocolate mole bitters.
Ooh.
So instead of the Pashauds or the Angostura, like classic kind of old fashioned like deal, normally it's either lemon or orange. Yeah. Rind, you kind of like do the oils on it and everything. You do a lime, right? Instead of those bitters, use a chocolate mole bitters. Yeah. And that's like kind of like really distilled down, lots of flavor and everything. But if you do the half tequila, half mezcal, that gives it that smokiness.
I'm gonna have to try that.
I'm telling you, call it. Most bars will recognize it if you call it a Oaxacan old fashioned.
Okay.
Because Oaxaca is like kind of a classic description of a place that a lot of the agave is grown, and a lot of that kind of like that vibe comes from. Well, Hawken Old Fashioned, dude, like that, and it's good.
I'm gonna definitely have to try that out.
Hey, bro, like I said, the smokiness with your mixer, bro. I like the Additions mixer, bro. Like I think smokiness would work well with how you have these flavors popping, bro. Like the way you have the flavors popping with the tequila, with the mezcal, like I think they can blend very well. You know, like the Additions is killing it. Like know.
So my next one of my next videos, I'm definitely gonna smoke my drink. I'm just waiting on my indigo culinary spices so I can do my my rim with the spices from the homies company, and then I'm gonna smoke that drink, and we're gonna see how it turn out.
Hey man, roll up and smoke, bro. You know we did a highness episode, so we know we're pro smoking.
We are pro smoking.
So smoke that drink.
Absolutely.
So now, have you ever, anyone here? Open question. Have you ever woken up somewhere unexpected after drinking? And if so, where was it?
I would just like to say that I have done this. And I'm gonna be 100% honest, 100% candid in this moment, and I'm gonna let y'all know the place that I woke up unexpected after drinking was in my own bed. Like, bitch, what happened to the pussy? Like, where was the vagina I was supposed to get? How did I wake up by myself? I was drinking, we was drinking, drinkers was being drunk. How did I end up by myself in my bed? Like, what the fuck was going on? Like, how did I fuck this up?
Shoot her own arm.
Like, there's no nipples here? Like, where are the nipples? Like, what happened to the areolas I was promised? I spent hundreds of dollars at the bar last night. I should have woken up to some breastises.
I definitely feel that. Like, I've definitely had to, like, wake up at home, like, wait, how did I make it home?
Oh, for sure.
Like,
I got reminded of the you remember half days in high school?
Yeah.
Like you get out at lunchtime?
Yeah.
And I go to the
Thank you, Sebastian. Smitty's changing the cameras, and I'm trying to tell him flip the mic.
You guys remember half days in high school? You get out at lunch, and so I got reminded of this just the other day. It was I was having dinner with the family, you know, little sister, little brother are there, and my little sister reminds me of it. You know, it's always your little sister that tells you, like, she's like, "Oh, remember when you did this?" You know? So I went on the half day and we did the jungle juice, where everybody pours the booze in the fucking cooler with the little spigot, you know, at the bottom, and all of a sudden you're drinking who knows what, man. It is probably part tequila, so it's relevant to the fucking show. But it's also part every other booze. You know, so invitation open, right? And my sister reminded me that she said, but she told me something I hadn't heard before. You know, like I just turned 40. She's 37, right? And she told me something I hadn't heard before. She goes, "I told on you." What? I was like, what? What do you mean? Well, I went out to the car and I saw that you had half a fucking glass of jungle juice in the fucking jungle juice in the driver, like you know. I drove home alone and I had it in the cup holder, you know, driver's side. And I got home and then my dad goes, yeah, I saw you walk by like fucking. And then I knock on your door, it's locked, and you're fucking like KO. You know, like knock. And I used to have at that time, like don't judge me or do. But I had a waterbed. You remember a waterbed?
What? A waterbed?
I had a waterbed. You remember, but not like the one with foam in it, like the real, like it's like
wavy.
He was on that kinky.
The wavy waterbed. And my dad's like, I had to take the lock off the door. I had to take the whole doorknob off. Wow. I don't remember any of that. I got home. And my sister told on me for having a half drank glass of jungle juice in the driver's seat of my mom's car that I had borrowed. And then like half day. This is like 2 p.m. It's bad. That's bad.
That makes it
2 or 3
way
p.m.
worse. Like,
2 or 3 p.m. Man, I was out. I woke.
makes it
You know
way
what I
worse.
remember from the whole story is I remember waking up and thinking, is it morning or evening? Because it was like twilight, you know. I'm like, is it morning or evening? And everybody's looking at me like I'm terrible.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, I know I'm terrible, but I'm not sure how to play this.
Yeah.
Am I that terrible, or is it next morning where I'm not that terrible? You know?
Yeah, that's a great segue because I want to ask everybody on this podcast, what is your ultimate hangover cure? We're gonna go Spinny first. Spinny, let us know what's your ultimate hangover cure. Tell us.
A lot of water. You gotta have the day off, and I put on Casino, the movie Casino.
Casino?
It's just the perfect amount of length. By the time the movie's over, I'm ready to get back up and at 'em.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's not a short movie.
It's like a 3-hour movie. Yeah, 3 hours and a couple minutes.
Look at Island.
But I think it's just the fact that it's just music. It's relaxing. You don't really have to pay attention to it too much. But if I have to do some shit the next day, like tomorrow, I'm fucked. Like I'm just gonna. I don't have no time to watch Casino. I'm just gonna get up, just drink fucking coffee and do my thing. Drink water. Really, just being grumpy is my hangover cure. I think if it's like I have to be somewhere and I'm hungover, I'm just gonna be a piece of shit at this point in my life. Is kind of where I'm at with it.
Happens to all of us.
Yeah. What about you? Hangover cure. Alex.
Hangover cure? I'm gonna be honest. If you get hangovers, you're a pussy.
Okay.
I don't get hangovers.
Okay.
You know, I wake up, and if I feel hungover, you know what I do? I fix it by getting more hungover. I drink more. Yeah. Double down.
Hair of the dog.
Yes, double down. Stop being a fucking pussy. Oh,
Wow.
the mic cut out because I said pussy.
Yeah. Popping that pee.
It knew you was over there lying, so it tried to get you off the mic.
Hey, everybody know I'm a polar bear, man. I ain't no lion. I'm a polar bear.
Oh man.
So Khalid, man, let us know, man. What's your hangover cure?
I would say I go more towards hangover prevention. You feel me? So what I try to do is, I mean, throughout my entire time of drinking, you feel me? If we on vacation, we start at 8 a.m. and we go all day. I'm just trying to eat and drink throughout the day. But the main thing is, before I go to sleep, is to consume something. If I consume something before I go to sleep, the next day is good no matter what. No matter how much I drink, like, as long as I eat before I go to sleep,
Food
I'm all
wise.
good. Yeah. I mean, food. I mean, it can be other things. You feel me? Like something has to be consumed. You feel me?
Consumption has to be done. There needs to be some consumption.
Absolutely.
Water and food.
Yeah. Water, food, the female variety.
Yes. Consumption.
Yeah.
I'll tell you though, it gets weird because a lot of my buddies, since I can start IVs on people.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of my buddies, they go a little harder than they should. Talking camping trip, you know, like
out in the wilderness.
Now all of a sudden they're crazy, you know, like they're crazy, they normally are a normal person, but now they're crazy because they know I could start an IV on them and give them an IV bag. So I did this one time where it was when the Warriors won 73. Also, Kobe Bryant, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Had his last game.
Yeah.
Killed it.
Utah. I watched that game. That was crazy.
Yeah.
The Warriors were going for 7-3.
Yeah.
And he was going. He's going off on Utah. And I was watching Utah as a Warriors fan. I was watching Utah.
I was gonna say I was in Walnut Creek, and the bar here had equal play time for both of them.
Yeah.
You know, like just crazy time. You know, and so we drank a bunch, and like a chump, I fell asleep on the bar. And because here's what it's a tequila episode, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I ordered a bunch of shots of tequila for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, like, fucking let's celebrate this shit, you know?
Yeah.
And then, like a chump, I had a couple extra because people were like, pass. And so I was like, well, I'm not going to give this, $16 fucking shot of tequila up. I'll drink them all. So we take the BART ride home, and we miss our BART stop. Oh, that was crucial for me, man. I needed to get off that train at that exact point,
Yeah,
I needed to get off at that exact point.
Yeah.
I was done and done. So trying to like stagger off at the next stop and like walk home, that was
brutal.
pretty rough,
Right.
Yeah, brutal.
Yeah, pretty rough. And I had friends with me who left me,
That's crazy.
that's the worst. But you gotta oh fuck, I forget where I was going with this.
So question.
You got
You said that you're able to give IVs. So do you like pre-plan
That's
the
what
IVs?
it was. I staggered home. I give myself the IV.
You give yourself.
That's what it was.
Look at you brought him back.
I gave myself the IV. But here's the crazy part. You talk about waking up where you don't remember. I gave myself the IV, so I gave myself a bag of IV fluid and thinking, I won't be hungover tomorrow. And I wake up and the blood's all backed up in the tube. And I got to take it out, put a fucking Band-Aid and a wrap on and everything. But I looked down, somewhere in the middle of the night, I switched IV bags.
Damn.
I gave myself two bags of IV fluid, and I was like, I do not. That was. You want to talk about blackout, dude? I was fucking blacked out. And my buddies told me that I made it to the next stop. They were all fucking drunk, and they missed the stop. Didn't look out for me, get me off when I needed to. And when I got out the stop, I ran out at El Cerrito Bar and vomited from the second story fucking thing down below. No recollection of that. I do remember starting the IV. I don't remember the second batch.
That's crazy.
So that's my cure.
Yeah. Wow. Hey, IV will cure it. IV will do it for you, won't it? Won't it?
Yeah, but don't do it for your friends. It's like get used to it.
Yeah. Now then it's like a job. Now you gotta.
Looks like a dialysis clinic.
Yeah.
So what's the worst drunk food craving you've ever had? Khalid, tell us. I'm about to go take a urination.
Drunk food craving.
Yeah.
I don't think I have bad drunk food cravings. I just feel like if I'm drunk, any diet that I'm on is out the window. So, like I haven't been doing dairy, but the other night, wasted, literally Friday, wasted, and the homie's like he's at the pizza shop. I'm like, bro, go ahead and grab me a slice.
Yeah.
Definitely killed that and ate the rest of his other slice. Like,
yeah, once you start with the pizza, you can't stop.
You can't
if there's
stop.
more pizza options there, it's like, well, I've already got this taste in my mouth. I might as well continue this situation here.
Yeah.
And, pizza's a big drunchy for me, too. I mean, I think Taco Bell probably is one of the worst, as far as just, like, worst quality.
Yeah.
But as far as strongest, I don't know. I can't really think. Like, I'll just eat whatever's there. If I'm drunk and I'm high, like, same thing. I'm just like, I just need, give me food. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'll eat whatever.
The quit happens fast.
Yeah.
Once you've already quit,
Yeah.
it's just you just let go.
Right.
You know, like,
Right.
why would I fight it?
But what I can say though is outside of even being drunk, on some late night Taco Bell always hits. But it has to be late night. It can't be like a midday. It can't be a regular thing you consume. It has to be extremely late night.
But day drinking and going to Taco Bell is better because you're a lot less likely to get pulled over for a DUI.
That too.
Because they're not looking for drunk drivers during the day. So you start drinking at 8 a.m.
At home grilled cheese.
Okay.
I've already parked.
Okay. Yeah.
The grilled cheese at home. That's the.
You got specialty cheese or what you going with?
I probably like pepper jack.
Okay. Keep it simple.
Pepper jack.
Yeah.
That's the vibe. But I don't have to drive anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best part.
And if I burn it, I throw it away and make another one because I was drunk. You know, like I don't blame myself.
Yeah.
That's another good one.
Yeah.
When you're drunk, you don't blame yourself.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I just like reset and move on.
Alex, worst drunk food craving you've ever had?
Tag.
I'll tell it from here.
Yeah, come in here. Wow, you're on this camera for once.
Yeah. Worst
Back.
this one?
Yeah, towards me.
Yeah. Worst drunk food craving I've ever had has to be easily the best drunk food craving I've ever had.
Elaborate.
Tell us. Do tell.
Jack in the Box, 2 for $1 monster tacos.
Oh, they just said Taco Bell.
Oh, somebody just said Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Jack, but those 2 for $1 fucking tacos, bruh, had brought me back to life, bruh. I've been dead. And Jack in the Box tacos have revived me to reality, bro.
Hey.
With that melted American cheese and a deep
that
fried
kangaroo
taco.
meat?
Yeah.
Bruh, I don't even know if there's real meat in
It's
there.
kangaroo, bro.
I know the
Best leather, dude. The best leather, man.
I know the fucking the lettuce. The lettuce is fucking wilted
It's
because it's been
wilted,
deep
yeah,
fried.
you know,
And everything, bro.
Yeah.
Those tacos 2 for $1.
Hey.
Pre-oiled.
Yeah, all that.
With all of
I'm
your
telling you.
indiscretions.
And you
Burned up in the oil.
then you wash it down with some jalapeno poppers.
Oh, so you better than me, bro. I can't do jalapeno poppers.
Why not?
I would do curly fries from Jack in the
I
Box.
do the curly fries too, yeah, but yeah, you gotta do the jalapeno
That's-
popper.
bro,
You gotta
I-
do the taco jalapeno popper curly fry combo, bro.
Bro, I do not do jalapenos, bro.
All right.
On poppers.
Spicy,
So your stomach weak.
spicy tequila drinks. You don't do that?
No, not at all.
Oh, your stomach is childish.
Childish.
Yeah.
The audacity of you to tell me that my stomach
Not
is
evolved.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
not involved. Hold on, man. You the fuck on my podcast, man. Fuck you.
After that, I gotta go. I gotta scoop
Look
my ass
out.
over
No,
there.
no. Things are falling over. The dog's running around like, what is happening here? Oh my god.
Spicy,
Yeah,
man.
right.
Come on, man.
That's crazy.
Man, fuck you guys, man. Talk about my super hyper evolved stomach. That's what it is. It's hyper evolved.
Hey, Alex.
Evolved past
Hey, Alex,
spicy.
have you ever drunk texted or called someone and regretted it?
No, I don't ever regret anything
Okay, but
I
what-
ever do in life.
But have you ever drunk texted or called someone and
it's
it
probably
might have
gotten
not
me
been a
laid.
good situation?
No, it's always gotten me
It's
laid.
always been a good situation every time you've drunk texted.
It's
someone.
either gotten me laid or gotten me laughed.
All right, so what about you, Khalid? You ever drunk texted, called, emailed anyone and regretted it? And if so, what happened?
I don't think I've.
Spenny, we gotta get to your drink too, so don't forget
Yeah,
that.
My drink.
I've already started
yeah.
drinking his drink. Shit.
You can drink. Oh, we already talked about it earlier. This is the
Okay, so
I'm in
Centenario Plata.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you need some, Seb, if your cup's your cup's full right there. You gotta work on whatever you got going there.
Puerto Plata. Okay, my
This
bad.
shit's good.
My
I fuck with this shit. This is one of my favorite.
So tell us about your vodka while we're here.
Man, this ain't no vodka. This is tequila.
I mean,
bro.
Yeah, bro, what you want?
bro, you know I'm
Man, you
alcoholic,
drunk.
man.
Yeah,
Shit,
yeah,
I'm not drunk. I'm drinking. I told you, drunk
Hey.
is past tense, and I never stopped drinking. I've never
Hey.
been drunk in my life.
Okay. I hear you. But Centenario, it's a good like mid range,
Ooh.
normally around like $29 a bottle.
For a Blanco, this is impressive.
This was good. This is at Bevmo today. It was like $6 off or some shit, so it was like $23 for the bottles, which is a great deal because this is like This is like around $30 a bottle type of like they got the añejo a little more and reposado a little more, but.
Khalid was fucking mixing drinks when we did the hand shot, man. You need to do a hand shot, man. You do a hand shot with us?
A hand shot is crazy.
Yeah, for Cardi B.
Tastes like Cardi B.
It tastes like Cardi B.
Yeah.
That's a little.
Yeah, I found another look. little airstrip.
Yeah, Seb likes to taste the Cardi B.
Little airstrip.
Look, he took the hand shot with a shot.
Absolutely, yeah.
It was good. It's good.
You
mixture.
always chase alcohol with alcohol.
Yeah. That's the
Man,
secret.
hey, that's some shit I would tell somebody.
Yeah.
You want to know what my best advice for people?
What? You got
Quit your job, sell drugs, and pimp hoes.
Man, that's good. That's good ass advice, bro.
I don't know if that's good advice.
That's great advice.
I can honestly say that that's probably not good advice.
The mom in me says no. the mom in me says no.
But you know what's
There
funny
can't
about
be that many though.
Yeah, you know what's funny about that advice? I always tell people, I said, okay, if you think that's not good advice, that means you have enough sense to make good decisions for yourself. So do it.
It was a trick.
He tricked you.
Yeah.
I knew.
I said, if you think that if you think that's good advice, we have bigger problems that we need to resolve.
The mom and me says no, man.
But if you don't,
tricks are for kids. But hey, man.
I am an upstanding citizen of this community, and I just want y'all to know that I don't partake in any shenanigans.
Yeah, I don't partake at all. Hey, but I was doing that ironically when I cheered that on earlier. I was doing that completely ironically. Yeah.
Listen.
I guess we balanced.
Yeah. I am employed, and I love my job.
I am too. I love my job. Obviously, this is obviously a joke. This whole thing is staged. This is water. It's a joke.
Right.
It's nice. We're taking it easy. Cool. If you had to describe your drunk personality in one word, what would it be, Alex?
Same.
Okay.
Same. Because I've had people hear me say crazy shit and be like, they know me as a drinker, and they be like, you said that because you're drunk. I'm like, I literally have nothing to drink today. So the drunk me is the sober me. Because I think the same stuff that I think when I'm sober is the stuff that I say when I'm drunk.
That makes sense. Yeah. Sebi, if you had to describe your drunk personality in one word, what would it be?
One word.
With just one word. Average.
You're drunk. You is average. You're average drunk.
I'm just an average drunk, man. Like I work a third of my life for 24 hours a day, so I don't drink those days, and then overtime and everything. But if I'm drinking, like, I'm kind of just a fucking average Sebastian, like not exceptional, but not also like loser Sebastian, I'm not mean, fucking whiskey dick and fucking whiskey dickhead, like these things don't really like.
I'm
to me average. they don't hit solid. But I seen it. I seen these fucking assholes, They get fucking like whiskey mean, and they get fucking like all of a sudden they're, now you're drunk and now you're fucking big thing.
Yeah, that's definitely. I mean, that's why I always people like mine would just be like happy, because that's what I've told.
Happy drunk?
Yeah, what people have told me. Because I always, like, every time I drink, because I think, and it's probably because I'm happy, I just, like, say hella shit, and the next day I'm just like, oh, God, why did I say this and that? Like, what are you talking about? Like, it doesn't matter that you said that. Like, that was fine. That was hilarious. I'm like, but I didn't want to say that. It's awkward.
Now we're best friends.
Yeah.
Now we're best friends.
Yeah.
You're drunk and honest.
But I've had multiple people tell me, like, oh, you're, like, such a happy drunk, which I never think. But I guess I do. Like, I mean, that's probably why I do it. Like, why I keep returning to it. Because, like, anytime I do, I'm just joking around and having a good ass time, yeah.
So Khalid.
Khalid.
One word.
I would say shenanigans. You
Shenanigans.
Absolutely, because I'm gonna cultivate the shenanigans, I'm gonna egg them on, and I'm gonna participate in them.
Oh God.
You feel me? So I feel like
I'm glad none of that's happened here tonight. By the way.
So I feel like I am gonna be involved in it, but I also just want to see how you act. When the shenanigans come out,
you become Irish.
Yeah. I just want to be the fly on the wall, And I might egg you on to do something you might not want to do, but whatever.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
Well, I've already said it, and you guys heard what my worst advice is while I've been drunk, which is to quit your jobs, pimp hoes, and sell drugs.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans is one way to describe it.
So, what's the worst advice you've given or received while being drunk?
Oh God.
Yeah, either one of y'all can answer first. Whoever wants to answer first, we'll let you go.
Yeah, I didn't touch on that one.
Yeah,
I don't like to give advice.
Yeah. I don't.
Hey, I will say.
I mean, if I give any advice when I'm drunk, I'm gonna tell you to do it. No matter what the it is,
do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you to do it. So
Send it.
Do it.
Obviously, you don't listen to me when I'm drunk because you're gonna have to do whatever you start talking about.
I don't ride motorcycles, but you should send it.
Do it.
do it.
Hop on it, bro. You might be good.
We don't know.
I never know. Like,
Let's try it.
I'm never gonna stop you from chasing your dreams, bro. If your dream is to hop on a motorcycle, go ahead. Yeah. If you think you like her, you might as well do it. What's the worst that can happen? She's gonna say no,
try.
or she can laugh at
That's
you.
a good one, though.
Yeah. You feel me? You never know.
Isn't that James Brown? Try.
I don't know.
Oh no, we're too young. We're too young.
No, I saw James Brown when I was 8 years old, and I've just loved him ever since.
I wasn't alive when I wasn't alive.
I don't. No, James Brown is try me. Try.
Oh, okay. That might be a rendition.
Try me. No, but you should send people if you're going out there and your buddy's like, okay, I've had 2 drinks. Yeah. Should I talk to her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see,
yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Try, bro. Like, get out there. Go
so
try
back in the
like,
day when we were younger, when in our 20s, early 20s, we would what we would do is if one of the homies would say that they wanted to talk to somebody, she was bad or she felt like, you might not get that. All we would tell them is, you better do it. And once you say it, you got to do it. It was almost like you can refuse after we said, you better. So it actually cultivated a lot of good relationships.
For us. Our friend who was like, you won't do that.
Exactly.
You won't do that.
Yeah, you better. And then you go do it. And 9 times out of 10, you're going to get it because it's all about the confidence.
Yeah.
You feel me? Once you walk into it with confidence, anything else is just irrelevant.
And you know what really builds confidence? It's Addition's fucking mixers, bro.
I'm feeling so confident off that shit right now.
Craft cocktails, bro. Addition's craft cocktails, bro. They build confidence, bro. Yeah. I think I was looking at the ingredients and I seen confidence in it somewhere.
It's right on the side.
It's on the side. Confidence is in there, bro. This shit gives you confidence.
And what I can say about Additions is, listen, if you trying to curate a little time with a little thing, all you gotta do is pour up a little Additions, whatever your favorite drink is. She's gonna enjoy it, and you're gonna have a time. So
the whole party.
That's only
Alex, is that why you brought this guy here? Like because I'm like a little thing that you're trying to pour a little thing up for?
Absolutely.
Hey man, it's only 4 letters, bro. TIME, bro. Yeah. You're gonna have a time.
We're having a time.
Yeah.
It's easy. I mean, you ain't gotta put too much on it.
TIME.
It's perfect for the party though.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. And what I do as a brand and as a company, because I don't use preservatives, I make everything ready to order. Everything is fresh, and I kind of like cater to parties and events, and establishments that sell product quickly. So I don't want my stuff sitting on shelves. I'm not looking to be in bev mode. I'm looking to be available to the average everyday person who's throwing parties, who wants to have the best mix available to them.
Yeah. Fire fucking mix, bro.
No Jose Cuervo, none of that.
Make it easy.
Yeah.
When everybody comes over,
exactly.
You can make
everything is gone.
Everyone.
So
you can make drinks for everyone.
Yeah.
Right there on the spot, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be that high quality. It's gonna be tasty. It's gonna be just what the
Just
you don't have to
none of that bev mode, none of that bev mode bullshit mix with, like you said, with the fucking corn syrup and the preservatives. It's like this shit is ready for you.
Absolutely,
organic, holistic, and healthy. Really,
and you don't have to be a bartender. You can honestly get in there and you can mix up whatever you want to mix up, and I guarantee it comes out good.
Man, man, like the nigga from motherfucking the goddamn commercials when we was kids, bro. I guarantee it.
You're gonna like the way you're drunk. I guarantee it.
I'm fucking feeling good right now off these goddamn mixers, bro.
Okay, hey,
is it the mixers or the tequila? I don't know.
Hey,
I think it's a little bit of everything.
Combination.
Hey, man, is it the whipped cream?
It's definitely Cardi B has something to do with it.
Cardi B has something to do with it.
Yeah.
Hey, goddamn, what's that nigga name? What's the nigga that she had a baby with?
Offset.
Offset, nigga, get your bitch in check, man, because she got us drunk.
Hey.
Very turned up.
Yeah. So
okay, wait, we're approaching the end here. We're getting up on an hour and a half. But I have a last question.
Okay.
No, I want a question for you.
Okay, good. Shoot a question for me then.
Okay, what's a drinking game that you absolutely dominated? Because me and Khalid didn't do drinking games, so I want to know what you did.
Bro, this one night. Okay, I wouldn't say
one night. Okay,
I wouldn't
take
say.
it.
I don't know if that's domination, but we'll take it.
No, but in that night,
he dominated.
Because here's the thing: when you're at the party, I'm trying to talk Santa Cruz.
Right.
Back in Santa Cruz at the fucking college, the beer pong. Everyone was always playing beer pong, right? Mm-hmm. We're playing beer pong, and I never really liked it because I never really had great hand-eye coordination. I never really had the makings of a varsity athlete, but I fucking. One night, it was like the Young Democrats party. It was like some fancy bougie house in Santa Cruz, and this is like the Democrats club party. So I was like, okay, let's go in there. We're at the Democrats club, and man, me and fucking my buddy were just like kill it because like if you win, you stay on the table, and the next people have to play you.
Did you scream Hillary when you won?
This was way before Hillary, bro. This is back during. This was during like early Obama era. This is like Obama first term when I was in college, and so we were just fucking crushing it. And then like these two total frat bros come up to the table, and me and my buddy are like, oh, okay, like we had just won like 5 games in a row, and me and my buddy are like, oh god, we're done. It's like there's just two like white boys, surfer bros, like yeah, bro, like, and they're like shaking the ball off, like they're like testing like the velocity and the density of the ball, and they're just doing all this like fucking like beer pong like pyrotechnics or whatever the fuck, and they're just getting ready. And we fucking beat their asses, dude. By 1 cup, we beat these fucking bros, and we were so stoked. And then after these 2 nerds came up, and we were so fucked up by that point, we just threw it off the table, and they killed us, like, all to nothing. Which is also satisfying, because then these bros were like, whoa, these guys are, like, beer pong magicians, and they saw us lose to these little, like, squirrely, nerdy dudes. That's the only time I ever dominated a drinking game ever in my life. I don't really dominate drinking games. I just be drinking, and the game dominates you, and that's the point, because you're trying to get drunk.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever dominated a game when I was drunk.
Yeah.
I have fun when I'm drunk. Actually, the funniest game I've ever played when I was drunk, and I wouldn't even call it a game, but I was, I went to my cousin's house, and he gave me Everclear.
Oh.
Oh my god!
So, but we had
like homemade. Or?
Yeah, nah, it was the actual like bottled. You know what I'm talking about?
You never know.
Right? Yeah. So. We had an argument about who can drink more, so we're really drinking Everclear. And we're going at it. So,
and it's family,
yeah.
So you gotta compete.
Gotta compete. Yeah, I left his house and I went to the gym. And when I get to the gym, my friend's granny is in the gym, and she just brags on us heavy because we've played sports for a long time. Sure. She's seen our games. She knows what we're capable
also family.
Of. Yeah, so she's out there telling everybody, look at my grandson. Mind you, I am off Everclear. Like 5 shots and 2 drinks. And
still showed up.
Yeah, it still showed up. So I get there. First shot, I grab the ball, 2 dribble, pull up, air ball. And I'm like, yo.
Hey, hold on. I just want to give some context. This is a brother I was around when we was hooping.
Yeah.
Airball.
Yeah.
I personally have never seen him airball.
Yeah.
So Everclear got him right.
Yeah, got it right. So I'm thinking to myself, oh, I'm tripping. So I'm like, run that back. I get the ball back. Jab step, pull up, airball. I'm like, timeout. What is going on? And it didn't register to me that I was drunk because it's just starting to settle in. Yeah, that shit kicking in for sure. So by the time I understand it, she's trying to figure out what's going on, talking to her friend, and I was just like, I had to walk up into her and whisper, like, yeah, this is not the day. Like, this is not it because I cannot.
Not today.
Yeah,
not today, mama.
That shit hit me, and I was like. Couldn't even focus. Like LeBron said when he said he was seeing 3 rims. I was seeing about 4.
At least a double times 2.
Hey, okay.
That YMCA double times
right.
2.
Last question of the night.
Talk to us.
If you could go on a drinking adventure anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Easy.
Easy, he says. Oh, I must.
It's easy. You got to run it. Yeah.
It's on you because I was thinking and you said easy, so go.
It's easy. If you're here in California, head south. You hit Mexico. You go to Respiral. All these these people who've been growing agave forever, making tequila, making mezcal forever. You hit all that. No plane ticket required. You go that way.
Yeah.
Right? And then you could do the what is it, Pan American Highway all the way down to South America and try the pisco and all the drinks that happen in South America, but you don't need to.
Yeah.
You hit these mezcal tequila spots. Which way do you go? You go east or you go west? What would you guys do? Would you go towards Europe or would you guys go towards Asia?
So what's crazy to me is I was telling them earlier, like, I definitely want to do a tequila just tour in Mexico, and I just want to stay low key. I don't want to do anything mainstream because I'm definitely a connoisseur. But I also want to go to Cognac, France, because I need to experience it. Like, I've heard good things.
Come see me, dude. My family's there, man. Yeah. I'm French. Like, come see me, man. I'll take you.
We need to set it up. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, let's do it.
It ain't nothing but a play. I'm serious.
100%.
Right.
And the wine too.
Yeah.
And
wine. All of that. Like I said, yeah.
But also in Europe, it's so fucking crazy. Their alcohol has been made forever, you know? Like, you can go to any country in Europe and it's like, whether it's the alcohol for the season, you know, oh, well, it's winter, so this is what we drink, or, you know, like, and it's summer, so we drink rosé, you know? Like, even
the limoncello, I fucking love limoncello.
Go to Italy for the limoncello.
The limoncello in Italy.
Yeah,
I swear to God, the homie brought me back some limoncello, and I swear it was the best.
What that mean, bro? Explain to our subscribers, man.
I can't explain it. All I'm gonna let you know is limoncello. Like, mostly is gonna be in Italy. Like, they have some out here. You can probably find it on the shelf somewhere, but it's not gonna be authentic. Like, I had some from Italy, bottled in Italy, and it was the best thing I've ever tasted.
Every family makes it. They make it, and so when you're with them, when you go there, when you travel there. It's the best because it's always it's the grandpa that's like, hey, come, it's the end of, we've drank everything, everybody's gone, but it's just us.
Yeah.
So let's have a little limoncello, it's always that, dude. It's always that moment where it's like, let's have this little last of the night. So that I think that's the magic of booze.
It definitely brings people together.
You can start the night with it. You can end the night with it. But it's also it's the people who make it, dude.
Absolutely, yeah.
That tequila, that mezcal, that everything. The
alcohol
limoncello,
in general.
Go any direction you want, man.
It's really about the people you're with. A situational. Like, I can honestly say that. I don't even really drink beer, to get off topic of tequila.
Yeah, I'm not a hops nigga either.
But when I was in Nigeria, that was one of the first times
you went to West
drank.
Africa?
Yeah, I drank the native beer, and we sat out front, we just had conversation. I don't know if it was the vibe, the atmosphere, but that particular beer is called Star. Their Star, that Nigerian Star beer, that was my shit. And I drank that the entire time I was there. At some point, this is when I was really and
it's lager. Yeah, it's light beer.
Yeah.
My cousins, my father and my cousins, everybody, they all grew up in Africa as well. So I've got my cousins are all in Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
And they're drinking the Zambezi lager.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're like, here you go, here's Zambezi lager, and I'm like, it's not that different than Modelo.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But it's fucking tasty,
yeah,
bro.
It's
you're there, you're there. They hand you a beer. It's fucking tasty.
I'm drinking the 40 ounce, bro. And I don't,
a 40,
bro. A 40. I'm to the neck. It's crazy.
Oh, glass?
Yeah.
Did you ever do the I think this is probably like a California fucking idiot white guy move. But like, did you ever do the Edward 40 hands where they like tape the 40 hands?
Why did you bring that up during the drinking game? That's the Edward 40 hat where they tape your hands with a 40 hat.
I haven't done it. Yeah. I've heard of it. I've seen it, but I'm just not that much of it. I'm not that much of a beer drinker.
With 2 fucking 40s.
Yeah,
duct tape to your hands.
I don't even know what that means.
Definitely not that much of a drinker. A beer drinker. You know? I'm gonna stick to this hard alcohol.
80 proof and up.
Hey, Alex, where you would try to go on a drinking adventure in the world?
North Oakland.
I've been on all the drinking adventures in North Oakland. Okay, so for something new, me personally, West Africa, I would probably want to go to Ghana. Like just because I want to go to Ghana, and I feel like if I'm going to be in Ghana, I might as well get fucked up, you know. So like I want to go to Ghana. So I'm just that's going to be my vote. Is going to be Ghana because that's somewhere I do want to go. If not Ghana, my second vote is definitely going to be Alaska. I mean, not Alaska.
Alaska.
No, Antarctica.
Okay.
That's what I meant to say.
Antarctica.
They're both cold. Yes.
You want to freeze when you drink.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you. So my fucking what's the shit called? Not to-do list. What's the shit called?
Bucket list.
Bucket. On my bucket list is to hit all 7 continents. Mm-hmm. So if I'm going to go to Antarctica, why wouldn't I fucking drink? Like what the fuck? I'm in the bottom of the fucking world.
Here's my question.
Talk to me.
Do you go anywhere without drinking? I've never touched any state, any continent, any country without having a sip of alcohol.
Or met people.
Right. What are you talking about?
Okay. So like I said, when I go to Antarctica, I'm trying to get fucked up, dog. Holla at your boy.
right.
No, because traveling is better when you're
drinking. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm not going nowhere without. You know what I mean? I'm on the plane figuring it out.
Yeah.
Hey,
I've only drunk on a plane once.
Bring him some fucking fresh.
Listen,
yeah.
The next plane trip, I'm bringing additions, and I swear to God.
Hey, well, under 3 ounces is all we need.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna figure it out. If I put it in a lot of different travel size joints, I can do my thing.
Yeah. Well, let's say it's like you drink. All right, hey man, get her some Jack. And I'm gonna
turn
the
plane up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey man, you drink? Oh man, come on, hey man, get that nigga some Jack, man. I got a mixture for you, bro.
I'm gonna turn the plane up for sure.
Yeah,
that is a great idea. Yeah. And I gotta put an empty bottle in my backpack so.
But no. You know what we gotta do?
What, honey?
We gotta have one person on the plane with you just for content,
all day,
so they can record this experience happening.
All day.
I'll do it.
It needs to be a long enough flight so we can kind of like turn the plane up.
We do long flights.
Man, I've been on an 18-hour flight.
I've been on a 20-some hour flight.
And you should have paid more.
I did.
Oh, I paid more because mine was 24, and I was like, hold on, let me throw $200 more dollars on it to be 18.
I needed a land room. You feel me? I needed
to stop by Polynesia. So that way you got.
Hey, bro, how do you feel about Japan?
I actually want to go. I've heard great things. Whatever. I don't care. You listen. Let me know when we going, and we going. You feel me? I just need to know. I need to know when, and we gonna get there. Because what I personally feel like we are here to enjoy life. We are here to do things. We are here to experience things.
Yes.
And I've had so much loss around me that I understand that if we don't enjoy what we have right now, you don't get a second chance.
No,
you don't get a second chance.
Shit can be gone tomorw.
Absolutely.
You think, oh yeah, I'll do it when I get into my 40s and my 50s.
It never works like that.
No, do it while you have it on your brain.
Absolutely.
Like I said, and that's something like I said. My brother has experienced real loss, and like I said, you can't think about what you gonna do. Mm-hmm. You got to think about what you can do.
Absolutely.
It didn't do it.
Absolutely.
It didn't do it, man. Real talk.
And that's why I live my life understanding that there's several things that I want to do, and there's a point in time that I'm going to do them. Mm-hmm. There's not, maybe I should. It's no, I'm going to do it, and I got to figure out how to get to that point of doing it.
as soon as possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because like I said, I know we all like to feel like we have control over everything, but we don't. And do it. Whatever you thinking about, do it now. Even if you fail, please do it. Yeah. Do it. Like, please do it.
Because I want people. Yeah, absolutely. I want people to know that like it's really not as expensive as you think. Mm-hmm. Like if you can travel to certain spots in the U.S., like when you're going across,
my Miami flight was the same price as my fucking China flight.
Man, when you going to Miami, when you going to Atlanta, when you going to D.C., all those flights are the same price as going to London if you book it in the right amount of time. If you trying if you're trying to go to Nigeria, like if you book everything in the right amount of time, like the price does not matter. You have to pre-plan that. You feel me? And then when you get there, understand currency. When you understand currency, you understand how much money you need to take. And then you operate within your means within the country. You don't have to do too much. You can go on an excursion. You can just be with the natives. You can be with the locals, and you can do your thing for a reasonable price. Understand you don't have to be in the confines of what you consider your economic ability because everything is attainable.
Yeah, a real talk. Because I've been to China, and like I said, I went to China for my birthday. I was turning 30, and I felt like it was childish for me to keep traveling in the United States because of how much traveling I've done. And I went to China for my birthday. And when I got out there early, of course, before my birthday, but then during my birthday, I went to Sanyang in the Haiyan province, and I got damn near a penthouse suite. Penthouse suite, had a nice ass, it was a 2-bedroom. I had my peoples in there with me. I fucking had a bathtub on my balcony. Mm-hmm. And my balcony was overseeing the Pacific Ocean. And like I said, when I went, my money was not right. And I got all that done while I was out there.
Somebody who received it.
Yeah.
I got all that done while I was out there, and I have videos of me smoking a Chinese cigar in the fucking tub on the fucking beach on my fucking balcony. Like, when have you ever taken a bath on your balcony? I did that in China, in Sanya.
I do it all the time, but the neighbors keep calling the cops.
Hey, when I was in Hawaii, I had to take a shower on the fucking back porch because the fucking outhouse bathroom was crazy. It was a whole ordeal. You feel me?
I still haven't made it to
I was on a volcanic land, and I was at an Airbnb. It was the wildest scenario ever. But when I tell you, I was out there free balling like in the middle of this shit, like it's a hurricane warning and all this shit.
Hurricane warning is crazy.
Like sometimes
hold on, you watch my dick before this hurricane comes.
You gotta live life sometimes.
I can't die stinking.
Watch myself in 60 mile an hour wind.
Man, you gotta live life sometimes. You feel me? Like, yeah, I honestly thought I wasn't gonna make it up out of there, but I did though.
Yeah, beautiful. So this is the end of the drunkenness episode.
I want to go to do my drunken adventure in Scotland. That's what
okay.
I want to go to
Spinny.
pubs.
Yeah. Go Spinny.
I go to pubs. I want to be like, oh, can I try the fiddle and like play the fiddle terribly, and then just you fucking shitty American.
Shout out, Dar.
Fiddle. Yeah, but they all talk like Sean Connery. They're all like, money,
shout
penny,
out my
get
guy
the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Man, from the horniness episode.
Oh yeah, he's from Ireland, but Scotland. But I want to go to Scotland and Ireland. I want to do the Celtic. I want to do a Celtic drinking tour. Just hella green, hella clovers.
Bro, we gotta put this together, man. My guy travels. Like I said, we could all put this situation together. Like
I'm not going to Antarctica. Y'all can do that.
I'm not doing that with me.
But fuck you. Fuck both of y'all. How about that?
I'm not going. Yeah, I'm not going.
Man, Will Smith went to Antarctica, so he'll go with me.
No.
Well, hold on. I don't want Will Smith to go with me. Hold on. I've heard some things. I want Will Smith or Diddy to go with me.
No, you don't. Wait.
No Diddy.
No, you don't want that. Hey, can we agree? Can we agree that you don't want Diddy to go with you?
He's a wild boy.
Are we good? Are we good?
Yeah.
I'm pissed Diddy never invited me to the parties, you know. I was always been around the world, and
Did you guys see that whole 50 Cent thing where he was like,
I don't.
The craziest part about it is The only time that I had action at going to a Diddy party, I couldn't get in. I was in LA. It was All-Star weekend.
No. I had it was what, Super Bowl or something that was in San Francisco, and we went and saw fucking Snoop. Like even after the party was done, we knew the security, so we stayed. We took a picture. I got a picture with Snoop, and then the next day they had a Diddy party, and Diddy was not letting. Yeah, he was not letting straight males in.
Maybe you're not cute enough, dude.
He wasn't trying to compromise.
Praise Allah that I wasn't, because I wasn't gonna get jiggy with the bullshit either.
Man, he wasn't trying to compromise the kink. Gotta keep it under wraps. You know?
So this is the drunkenness episode, and we brought you for me. Additions on
incredible, incredible, man.
Yeah. We brought
incredible, man.
Craft cocktails on, and this is the What's Your Ness podcast.
Why you got that big bottle of Diddy, man?
No. Diddy not a part of this company.
No. He wasn't. That wasn't
his. And we have everybody put their John Hancock on that joint.
Signing the Diddy is crazy. I'm a comply.
Alex, we should have people sign a bottle of Additions from now on or something. Because we've had like 6 consecutive comments about the Diddy in a row.
Sign that Additions.
Ain't no fucking chance I'm about to be out here signing the Diddy, bro.
There we go.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah.
That was good, man. That was appreciated.
Yeah. Hey.
You know
last but not least.
But
for party, you throw that down. That is fantastic, dude.
Appreciate
you got a party. You wanna make this just grab like one of those little things with a spigot. Throw that in. Throw your bottle of alcohol
and you good.
Ice cubes, and it is just the way to throw a party, man. Like that's the way to do it, man.
Absolutely.
Like everybody's gonna be happy.
Yeah.
You just line the glasses up.
Yeah.
Everybody's so stoked.
To go.
Now you can focus on everything else.
Yeah.
You know, like
that's
make a little
really
food, have some fun with everyone. Like everybody's having a good time. That was awesome, dude. That was awesome.
That's really how I started. Like before I told people I was making it, I would just throw parties and I would batch all the drinks and I would just hand them out and I would just let people give feedback, and it was organic and because people didn't know it was mine. They knew I was making the drinks, but they didn't know it was my mixer. So they would just always try to figure out whose mixer it is. Like where can I get this? Where can I? And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna give away my secrets. Simply because I was making it. I wasn't ready to sell it at the time, but I also didn't want to create a bias. So I just kind of kept it like, oh yeah, I'm just mixing up somebody's mix.
Yeah, somebody's mix.
Yeah, I'm just the bartender, you know. But also I was the bartender and creator. So
but the bartender knows.
Yeah.
The bartender ends up knowing
absolutely
that it works out.
Absolutely.
And it does, man. It's rad.
Yeah.
That is the perfect way.
Yeah.
You want to throw a party, grab a bottle. You set yourself up ahead of time. You grab yourself some glasses, set the glasses up right next to it. Now you're already cooking everything. You got plates and everything. So that just pours itself.
Absolutely.
And everybody's satisfied.
Absolutely.
Everybody is happy. You know, like that's the perfect way to do it, man. The batch little cocktail drink, that's the perfect way to do it, man. Yeah, it really is. It really is. I tell you, man. I know, man. I do it all the time. That's the best way to do it, man.
You've been this out.
I get stuck all the time. Like,
you set up.
This is the best way to do it, man. Like, this is the best way to do it, man. Yeah, 100%.
So
thank you.
This is the What's Your Ness podcast. This is drunkenness episode. We brought on additions. You know,
cocktails, mixers.
Yeah. We got them in here. Made us some amazing fucking drinks.
Good.
But for bringing coming to us on this tequila edition of the drunkenness episode and making us some amazing drinks. You made us multiple drinks, which is greatly appreciated. We want to say thank you for coming on the What's Your Ness podcast presented by Ness Culture Clothing. You know, we want to definitely say thank you.
Comfy socks and shirts and everything you need.
Yeah.
Ness Culture.
And to say thank you, we want to give you this vanilla car air freshener.
Oh, yes.
And also our white and black ice car air freshener. So, man, like I said, I'm telling you, we curated those scents personally and just angelic. Angelic perfectly. Like I said, I'm so happy with what we did, getting those scents done. Like I said, from the ocean, from the Warriors color to the vanilla of the nude and brown color of the socks that we have. Because all of those are based off of socks that we actually have sold to consumers.
You're pretty fucking drunk. you're like the vanilla with the ocean,
vanilla with the mix.
Like I'm fucking drunk, and you.
I'm not drunk. I'm fucking trying to fuck you, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, bro.
From all of us here in Ness Culture, choose happiness, stay happy. Hey, then if whether you're a dog, a cat, a man, a woman, whoever you are, wherever you are, man, choose happiness, man. And you know what? A lot of people, like, I'm a happy drunk, so you know, but I'm not drunk all the time, you know. But I'm drunk a significant amount of time, but not all the time, you know what I mean? But I'm saying,
not all the time.
Whether you're drunk, whether you're sober, whoever you are, wherever you are, choose happiness, because whatever it takes to get you to your happiness. Right?
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy man. Life is about enjoying yourself. It's not being a prude. It's not being fucking sober all the fucking time. If you like a cocktail every once in a while, enjoy it, man. Tell them about it, Spinnies. Choose happiness.
Man, I really I love just getting a little buzz on, just fucking jerking off, you know, just being happy, you know what I mean? And just you know, hey, this is what happens when you give me the mic. Be happy and choose happiness. And
tie in drunkenness to the happiness.
Here's
Go.
the thing: if you're drunk, you know, here's the thing. There's angry drunks out there. Okay, if you're an angry drunk, maybe take a step back. You know, what's making you an angry drunk? Because me, every time I get drunk, I'm always happy. Sometimes I get a little sad at the end of the night. I'm like, oh, you know, I'm so drunk and tired. You know, night's over. Oh,
sleep.
But you know what? Those moments leading up to that, the reason I was probably drinking before was probably out of the motive of happiness. And I think if you do things out of the motivation of happiness, I mean, don't be getting into like fucking fentanyl or whatever the fuck. You know? There's a lot of people.
Next level.
A lot of people can take this message. I don't want this to be like an absolute message that you take to the wrong thing.
No, drunkenness.
But drunkenness, if you're drunk, if you're drunk and
enjoying.
you're out there and you're enjoying yourself and you're fucking having great conversations with people, you are choosing happiness.
Yes.
If you're out there at the bar goofing around and being a little goober of the drunk and being a little mischievous with your
little
jokes,
bit.
You know,
Choose happiness.
Choose happiness. You know, whether you're drinking or you're sober, but especially when you're drinking, it's always nice to accentuate your cocktails with a bit of happiness. You know. So choose happiness out there.
Happiness.
Yeah. So
Happiness in your household.
Yeah. What's Your Ness podcast, man? We had additions, you know, cocktails here. We had our guy Sebastian here, man.
Sebastian's out here,
and this is the drunkenness episode, Tequila edition. And I think you guys enjoyed it. I think we're pretty fucking tipsy. We did tipsy ass shit, you know, like so. Hey, man, What's Your Ness podcast, man? Don't forget to follow Additions
Mixers on Instagram. At Additions Mixers.
Try it, man. You're gonna love it.
That's additions. That's That's very clear for the people. That's additions, like addition and subtraction.
Yeah.
Additions mixers. ADDIA.
Additions mixers. With the S on the end.
Yeah.
Additions Mixers.
Additions.
And also, we're gonna be at Sip Shop Eat in March. We're gonna be at Sip Shop Eat in April and June. So
I'm saying, should What's Your Ness pull up to that?
Absolutely. We're going to be at Sip Shop Eat in March. It's going to be Sunnyvale. And in April, it's going to be Oakland. And in July, I said June. In July,
my birthday's in April, so we're pulling up to the April one.
Let's do that April Oakland one.
Yeah. So we're there.
Okay. What's Your Ness podcast will be at the April. What did you call it?
April Sip Shop Eat.
Sip Shop Eats. We're coming there.
You can add them And add additions mixers.
Addition mixers, bro. Add them right now. Like I said, because he's making more content. He made a crazy mixed drink today. Looked fucking amazing. I think that's one of the ones we tried.
That's the one we
The
drank
first one we tried.
Yeah.
Fucking fire.
Hey,
fire.
Additions mixers. It's
Absolutely.
only up from here.
Yeah.
Happiness.
Yeah.
Happiness.
Yeah.
He says he's saying
Drunkenness,
household.
happiness.
Household
Yeah.
in a French accent.
Happiness in your household.
Happiness in your household.
It's like the brandy, man. You're gonna
Okay.
kill.
Yeah. Hey, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in. Wow, almost 2 hours on this. What's your Ness? We'll see you next week.
Oh, bro, I'm not even drunk. I've been drinking water. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, it's props.
They noticed that.
I'm glad. Yeah, I hope they think we're actually drunk, and any of that thing we said was true.
You got a piss too? I got a piss too. Hurry up.